our next guest spent 3 seasons sprinkled in glitter on Glow. Now she co-stars alongside Julia Roberts and Sean Penn in the Watergate drama Gaslit. The season finale is Sunday on Starz. Please welcome Betty Gilpin. Very good to see you. I heard you're shooting the new Damon Lindelof show right now.
Yes, yeah. We just started yesterday. I don't think I'm allowed to say anything. They're gonna sedate me.
Can you say the name of the show?
It's called Mrs. Davis. Yeah.
Okay, that you can say.
It.
But they told you not to say anything, or have they?
Yeah,
you just
I mean, they don't really let the puppets talk much. So I'm just supposed to, yeah. I was so nervous, and then I just felt I have a little yarmulke of hair that I missed, and it really, it just made me feel like myself, and it grounded me, and I'm ready for the...
May I have it? I'll put it on the back of my head.
No, this one's just for me. Yeah. I'm gonna rub.
Did you play any sports or anything like that, like Andy Garcia did when you were in school?
I mean, I really had the athletic prowess of a napkin, but I did play, I played Little League.
You did?
I did, yeah. We were the Roxbury Polecats, which is, I think it means skunk, but it definitely sounds like we were a team of child strippers. But I played second base, and Lindsay Jacobellis played third base. She won 2 gold medals this year for snowboarding, crazy. And the day she won 2 gold medals, I was doing a sex scene in a minivan. So we're both kind of role models for young women.
Wow. So you're from the same town then, I guess?
Yes, yeah, Roxbury, Connecticut.
Are you the 2 most famous people from the town?
Frank McCourt, who wrote Angela's Ashes.
Oh, yeah.
There.
Yeah.
And Arthur Miller. And my dad called me one time. He was like, I'm so excited. I've reserved my gravesite next to Arthur Miller's grave. My husband was like, you're going to have the iced coffee grave. I was like, oh, my God, Arthur Miller. Like, just covered in trash.
Yeah, it's weird to be excited about who your neighbors are going to be when you're dead.
Yeah, exactly. His voicemail was like, call me right back. I'm so excited. Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny. Is he sure it's the Arthur Miller?
No, yeah, it's definitely him.
It's a very common name, you know.
But, so I did have the athletic prowess of a napkin, but I had one shining moment in elementary school. I don't know if they still have it. The president's test. Where
the presidential fitness test.
Right.
Yeah. Failed it every time.
Me too. I was last in everything. You have to run a mile and do chin-ups and touch your toes for the president.
Sit-ups too.
Yes. Yeah.
And
I was last, and I believe Lindsay Jacobellis was at the top of our list every year. And then the ropes, you have to climb the ropes to the rafters.
Yes.
That event, so picture it. I have, the look is kind of like saliva-soaked sleeves of a Land's End sweater and a floral bike short. That was kind of my uniform. And the moment I got on the rope, and not to be uncouth on a family program, but when the rope touched my nethers, I would say I was jolted onto the grid of carnal understanding. And I zoomed, suddenly became Vin Diesel as a child, and shattered the school record. And
really?
Yeah. My gym teacher was like, she's finally an athlete. I was like, I was fully having sex with a rope. But... Again, thank you.
Wow. This TV show, Gaslit, you've got, it's a big, you've worked with a lot of people, but to work with Sean Penn and Julia Roberts in one thing is...
Wild. And it was the first job I had after the pandemic, or it's still the pandemic. It's a crazy society we have on our hands.
After the pandemic, yeah, right.
Yes, but the first job I had since a year and a half in quarantine, and I thought I would ease back into socializing with one walk with a close friend. No, it was a cliffside Watergate lecture at Sean Penn's house. And my social brain, as all of our social brains became, was just a cup of expired milk. It wasn't on the... I was never a calming brunch presence socially, as you may be able to tell. But I just wasn't the day before this cast dinner at Sean Penn's house, I was at a parking garage And to the parking attendant, I was like, the key is in the eye of the beholder. Oh my God, the key is in the cup holder. He was like, wow. It's like, I'm so sorry. Yeah, but then I was at
you
Sean
had to
Penn's
jump
house.
right back into it.
Yeah, it was terrifying.
But was it okay? Did it work out? Or I assume it went fine. I mean,
It was
they didn't kick
okay.
you out.
It was a lot of bathroom talks with myself in the mirror, being like, just, you've used your hands before, don't do this, just do this. That's crazy too, just do that. And yeah.
Did you really do that?
Yeah, of course.
In Sean Penn's bathroom?
Yeah, just walking circles. And then, but I guess everyone kind of felt like that.
What is Sean Penn's bathroom like? Is there a,
I signed a thing where I can't say what
like
it's
instead of potpourri, are there like cigarettes
Yeah, it felt very cool.
chopped up?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, well, you are very cool. I mean, there's no getting around it. I mean, you're cool. I mean, I know it's probably hard for you to come to grips with thinking of yourself as that kid with the saliva-soaked sleeves. That's a hard thing to say, by the way.
There's still saliva on these sleeves. Don't you worry.
But you got this, you're in the Gaslit. Your dad is going to be dead next to Arthur Miller.
That's
I mean,
right. Yeah. Well, I usually play. Yeah, I've made a career of playing unstable people. So yeah, like drunk aunts, drunk
Do
girlfriends.
you like playing the drunk aunt? Is that something, or are you tired of playing?
I do. No, I mean, yeah, I feel like drunk is a fun thing to play.
How do you play drunk? Because people have like an approach to it, right?
Yeah, someone told me to spin around a bunch of times before every take. I mean, when you're doing a scene, there's like a million people in the room, and I'm, again, the most neurotic person in a room at any given time. So I'm like trying to fake cry, and then I'm like, what if the boom guy's mad at me? So weirdly, spinning around a bunch of times just kind of gets me out of my own head. And then when you're playing drunk, yeah, you spin around a bunch of times, and you kind of divide your brain into two sections, which is porn and depression, and just go back and forth in your mind, which mission accomplished. Yeah.
Wow. That's you know what? If it works, it works, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, the season finale of Gaslit is on Starz on Sunday night, 8 o'clock. Thank you very much for being here. Betty Gilpin, everybody. We'll be back on Angel Olsen. Hi, I'm Jimmy Kimmel, and this is the Internet. I made it myself. Hit subscribe if you like it.